Look how colorful that is. Answering your question while we try the food. So this one is their vegan barbecue. Their vegan meat are made out of seitan. S-E-I-T-A-N. So, huwag kayong malilito. It's not bad. It's really good for you. Seitan is really good for you. And this one is their vegan lasagna. It's made out of vegan cheese and all vegetables inside. You can't even figure it out. Their vegan burger, crispy tofu skin na appetizer. Favorite ko siya. This one is their vegan nachos. Their cheese is made of, if I'm not mistaken, like cashew nuts. Tas blender. This one, kare-kare. Even their bagoong is vegan. Ricotta dumplings, but again, vegan. And then tocino, made of seitan. And their egg is also vegan. Brown rice. Pinaputok na isda. This one, first time ko rin siya matatry. So, I'm not sure how they did this, pero it's fish. It's vegetarian fish. Kukuha ko ng mga hindi ko pa natatry. This one I haven't tried yet. The first question that usually tinatanong ko sa sarili ko, how is this possible? Hindi mo talaga siya ma-distinguish from the regular lasagna to a vegan lasagna. But this is a vegan lasagna. This is cool and I like it. Let's start answering your hashtag Ask Enchong. First question. Who's the most beautiful Hollywood actress for you? Love you since About Your Love, by the way. Sandra Bullock. Feeling ko, she has this eternal youth face na kahit tumanda siya, she'd still look young and beautiful. Favorite dance partner? Kim Chu. Kasi yun yung pinakamaraming views sa internet eh. So, pinakamaraming comments and bashing. Pero okay lang. But I like partnering with her because we started together and we don't have the innate talent to dance pero natutunan namin and now we're really good at it. I feel like we're good at it. Top 5 things na hindi mawawala sa everyday bag. Power bank, charger, credit card, cash, number 4. This is so good. Key fob ng Anytime Fitness because sometimes kapag may emergency na kailangan mo ng toilet, you'll never know. And trust me, it comes very, very handy. Ask Enchong, who is your Elise? Do you have Elise in real life? Elise is something like yung ang tagal-tagal mo nang wini-wish na mapunta sa'yo or hindi. Because Elise in our lives doesn't have to be a person. It can be something that you missed. The opportunity having to be with or having to experience. I think yung Olympics, I really wanted to be an Olympian pero dumating na yung show business. So, medyo na-box out yung pangarap ko na yun. But, maybe in my next life. Unforgettable moments with fans. I remember it being in Dubai. I was shopping. Out of nowhere, she came out of the rack, the clothing rack. Tapos sinampas niya ako ng napakalakas. Kasi sobra siyang excited na makita ako. Sabi ko talaga, ate, kailangan manampal. Kailangan mo talaga akong sambalin kasi masakit yun. Tapos, hindi ata ako nagpa-photo sa kanya nun. Kasi napikon ako. Yes, napipikon kami. Tao rin kasi kami. What is your most favorite place, country that you have been so far? Country is Italy. Food, history, people, weather, beaches. Favorite place would probably be Palermo in Italy. I wanna go back to that place. Do you remember the names of your fans and who do you remember most? I tried to. I'm really bad at names but I tried to. Yung mga head ng teams ng fan group, like si G, she's from Canada. They always spoil me when I'm there. And we call our group the Bashers. Sino gusto mo maging younger Rev? Kung pwedeng ako rin. Nagagawa naman nila ngayon sa ano yun, sa CG, di ba? If you could live anywhere in the world and work any job, where and ang haba? Where and what would it be? Siguro Japan. Their people are just so nice. They're very courteous, they're very friendly. I don't know, friendly because if you ask them something, they would go out of their way to just answer your question. And if you ask direction, they would go out of their way to take you there. What would it be? Siguro a swimming coach or like a lifeguard. I can be a lifeguard. What is your favorite and most memorable thing about doing shows abroad? I think it's really something to do with meeting people. Because these are the people that, you know, that really supports you from afar. And, ang sarap. You rarely see them. You rarely hear from them. But when you go to their place to do a show, they would go out of their way para lang makapunta dun sa show. And we appreciate that. We love that. If you were to produce your own movie or show, who would be the leads and what would the story be? I think I'd still go with my friends. I think people know who my friends are naman in show business. So yeah, I want to do a game show though. So sila muna yung mga first guest ko, I guess. Based on what you currently have, open close parenthesis, material things, what do you think is the most worth buying? The building. It's passive income, it pays for itself, it pays for my taxes and my credit cards. From Enchong Dee world, can you share the most hurtful, painful memory that you had in a relationship? Luha? Bigat lang. Wala nang mas painful dun sa going through a breakup. One day you're together and you're with that special someone and then all of a sudden you're strangers to each other. Strangers. Who is your favorite president? Regardless of what country, basta favorite president mo and why? Yung nabuhay ako, yung buhay na ako, tapos may kaalaman ako, I think it's Obama. Simply because when he took the office of being the president of United States, ang daming problem and they were in a crisis, they were in a financial crisis. Of course, I'm not very detailed of what he accomplished, but it's more of, inangat niya yung moral ng bawat Americans. And I think that's the first step to like bringing your country back to its feet. Galing po, the joke lang. What do you prefer, cash or credit card and why? Arguable but credit card. Simply because I'm a responsible person when it comes to paying my debts. Ang sarap ng tusino. Tusino siya. Tikman natin tong egg. It's definitely not egg. You just can't pinpoint what, but you have the texture of the egg. Lagyan natin ng kamatis kasi yun yung partner talaga ng egg. Kailan ikaw ulit magdudubay? I think ipapaday down ko muna yung virus outbreak because it's not worth it. And guys, if you're out there and you know that there's an outbreak in your place or in your country, be safe, be mindful of your surroundings. Diba? Ito favorite ko yung bagoong nila. Meron ba kayong favorite gift na na-receive from someone, from kapwa artista? From a fan or from your special someone, friends, or from your family? Okay, this is weird. Maybe this is the most favorite, pero ito yung pinaka natanggap ko na tuwang-tuwa ako. Nail cutter. Binilan ako ng fan leader sa Malaysia, si Ira. I'm very conscious about my nails, lalo na kapag mahaba. I feel like it's so thoughtful, na parang simple things, you know, that, you know, they really take care of you, which is cool, and I like it. It's time for me to try this. So this is the barbecue. Satan. I like it. Fave European food from your Euro trip. Okay, this one is very current. I went to this place in Munich. The place is called Hofbahnhof. Hindi ako fan ng pork, but they serve the best pork dish. How ironic, I'm eating vegetarian. Just to remind everyone, I'm inserting 50% vegetables to my diet. That's why I like exploring vegetarian restaurants. I haven't given up meat. 5 years from now, who is Enchong Dee? A tycoon. Libre mangarap, mga kaibigan, mga kapamilya. Natorpe ka din ba for once sa buong buhay mo? Always, of course. Bakit ba ako single ngayon? When is the next Bashers food trip? See? I told you. There's a group called Bashers. Shout out to Katie, to Mahim, to G, to every one of you guys. Kapag bumalik ako ng North America, I'm sure you guys will go out of your way just to see me. And I appreciate all of you. From Ira, siya yung bumili sa akin ng nail cutter. If you could ask your pet Phoebe 3 questions, what would it be? Maybe not a question, but a reminder. Can you please let me know when you're about to dump? Why are you so cute? And number 3, what is your favorite dog food so that I can buy you more of that? Ano mas masakit? Iwanan ng jowa or manakawan ng pera? Siguro yung jowa. Ang pera, madali mo siyang makuha ulit. Yung jowa medyo matagal. What's your biggest fear? Being bald. I'm gonna try the fish. Yung fish nila na hindi fish. I like the... Aside sa business mo, kuya, at sa pagpapalong hair na bagay sa'yo, anong pinagkakaabalahan mo ngayon and may chance ba magkaroon ng peri-peri Quezon, Laguna, or Batangas? So we just finished a movie and we're starting a new one. We're finishing a travel show also about sustainable tourism. Finally doing a project with Ricky Lee, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna see Siargao for the first time, end of March. I'm so excited. Of course, there's a chance na magkaroon ng peri-peri sa Batangas and sa Laguna and sa Quezon. And promise you, because the Shakey's group of companies is very aggressive and I'm sure they're looking at your place. And mind you, I might end up there for the opening or for whatever. Or I could be the owner. Hopefully. Ano po yung ideal age nyo to settle down? There's no particular age. It has to be ready ka and dapat sure ka na mahal mo yung taong mag-commit ka. Kasi yun naman yung pinaka-importante. Like, we all have different time frame or like kung kailan tayo magsisettle down. And there's time for everything. Let's say government leaders in an alternative world were chosen, not voted, and you become one. What would be your top 5 priorities? Okay, my first executive order, I thought about this already so many times. First, automatic bawal magputol ng puno. We have to plant at the very least, 10,000 trees a year. Number 2, I will establish a Department of Deadline, which I think is only necessary. Hindi, para hindi tayo yung nadidelay, di ba? Hindi yung kanya-kanyang kanya-kanyang kubra. Education, I feel like, should be at the very, very least affordable. We should really create a community or a nation wherein education is accessible to everyone. Hindi tayo mabagal as a country, hindi tayo behind. But then again, it's an alternative world. It's very ideal. Kanino ka magpapaka-fanboy abroad? I'd say at the moment, Harry Styles. Kita ko nga yung tour niya, October 30 and October 31 sa Madison Square Garden. I think I would watch him because I really find him cool. I find people cool when they're just being themselves, and I feel like he is that kind of person. And I really like his songs right now. I hope I get a visa and I'll watch his show. And that's gonna be my Halloween plan, hopefully. And I'll take you there! Anyway, thank you guys for sending all your #AskEnchong. Guys, be healthy, don't forget, and prevention is better than cure, and be kind to one another. Lahat na. We'll see you sa next na episode na kukunan namin. Just send in your comments or suggestions and comment down below para makita namin kung ano pa yung mga susunod nyong gustong makita. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, this is Enchong, your friendly budgetarian, saying bye-bye.